Whoopsie doopsie. I messed up. It's okay. We're back. Alright. Where we last left our heroes, they're fighting beasts and things. And it's Belliath's turn. Belliath.
Belliath.
Tenacity, are you there? Are you accidentally muted?
Tenacity.
Wait.
Hi. It's
Hi.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I cannot see the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna go...
The enemy's down here.
Enemy down where?
They're
Here?
in the building down here.
Behind the dinosaur.
Okay. I've lost connection.
Next to Erikai. Oh no.
I did, but I refreshed the page and it worked.
Give me a second. I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
I'm wondering why the heck my internet has one bar. So, there's that.
Excellent
Oh,
question.
there we go. It's back to normal. No, it's not. Why?
Are you streaming? Bruin, stop messing with the blinds. There's nothing out there. You're looking at an empty street. What the fuck do you want out there?
I have an idea.
He's just
Okay.
a dog chasing car. He's just a
All
dog
right,
chasing
I'm gonna
cars.
move here. There we go. I can see it now. So, what do I want to hit him with? You know what? Old Faithful. Ed Bear.
Oh, the best.
Ed Bears. All right. All right. First one. That's a 28.
28 will hit.
What? All right.
Not now, Dursun.
Yeah, 28. Good. 13?
13 will miss.
Okay. And a 23.
23 will definitely hit.
Okay. I thought you were going to say miss. I was just going to be like, what?
What is up with games
8.
the last couple of days having Eldritch Blast with higher than average hit rate?
All right. 8 plus 6, that's 14 force damage.
Not bad.
Yeah. And that really was not a lot. Would it take necrotic damage or not?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We need to hit it with Radiant so it can regenerate.
Radiant. You realize I can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buddy, if you could.
So if it okay, that makes sense.
It's fine. I have the fucking aura.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to pop my quicken spell. And I'm pretty sure I'm in range for this. 150 feet. Yep. I am going to cast Hunger of Hadar at 3rd level on the Hydra. I can't place it because my fucking thing's in the way. My thing was in the way. I couldn't place it. How do I move
Like
it?
here?
Thank you. Yeah, like there.
That's gonna hit Phil.
Oh, right.
It'll be fine.
It's right there. Yeah. There we
It'll
go.
be fine.
There we go.
Yeah, so, let me reread Hunger of Hadar here. The Void, the creature creates a warp in the fabric space. Any creature that starts its turn there takes 2d6 cold. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid.
So nothing happens for now.
Yeah, and it's blinded.
if it's fully within it, which I'm not sure
It's
if
not.
it is.
It's
Yeah.
not.
I'd have to
Which-
knock it down for that to happen.
Which, yeah, that wasn't a great play, but I wanted to use Hunger of Hadar. I haven't used it in a while.
Actually, it's pretty good because that means we can knock it back down and it'll take continual damage while it's down there.
All right.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I would recommend holding that knockdown so that me and Phil can fuck it up. Or actually, its turn is after me, so it would just be me because Phil's already gotten his chance to fuck it up.
Did Phil hit it with Radiant already?
I did, I think. No.
No, he didn't.
It would be... Well, last turn I cast the thing, which means that Phil hit it with his blade, which dealt
Yeah,
a D4
but
radiant.
He only rolled one attack against it, and I don't see damage, which means it missed.
Shit.
So
Otherwise... Hubris? No. Ennaq. Ennaq did. Ennaq hit. He did a radiant.
did he
Yeah.
against him?
Yeah? Who else would he have shot? Oh, is he still alive?
That was still alive on his turn.
Okay.
We
Also, we don't know if
targeted
this
that
thing's
one.
regeneration is procs by radiant at all. We know it was this one, but we don't know about this one.
I mean, so in order to hold the shove, I have to hold my entire action to do so.
Well, you hold the attack action because a shove is a replacement for an attack.
Right. But this creature has multi-attack. I bite
So you-
and then slash twice.
So you can just replace your slashes with shoves, or you can just shove until you can make your slashes and replace them with shoves until it works, and then bite. Or, well, you'd have to bite first because once you shove, he's out of range. Actually, so you probably
Alright.
bite and then shove, and hope that the two shoves work.
I'm not sure if I can hold them as separate, though, is the thing.
Well, you hold the well, actually, yeah. Technically, when you hold the attack action. Oh no, you're using a monster stat block. Normally, when you hold the attack action, you don't get all your attacks. You just get one because multi-attack for player characters only works during your turn. Not the case for monsters.
Oh, so I can bite and then hold action to shove twice.
No, you can hold action the entire attack action. So you hold action.
Ah.
You're holding your bite and two shoves.
Okay, so we do that. Erikai technically goes first, then I bite and push it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though I think you have to specify which would be shoves. I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I am holding my action to bite and attempt to shove twice until I'm waiting for Erikai to attack, basically.
Okay.
So, Erikai, fuck him up.
I'm concentrating on the thing. Does this have an upcast? Really makes me... Oh, that's cool. Burning Strike has a loophole in it that I will address at the end of the session. Not useful for Erikai, but potentially very insane.
I'm sorry, hold on. I have to get a screen grab of this. The fucking nameplate blend.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, I see it now.
You see what?
I didn't even see that was part of the attack. That's cool. But at the same time, I see. The Burning Strike. I just read it. The Alpha Chimeric Swumi the Cleric.
Spinosaurus.
quotation marks. Spino. Alright.
So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and go for a Burning Strike. That's second level spell slot. I would like to attack with advantage from flanking with Phil.
Yep. Ball.
19?
19 will hit. Just.
Okay.
We found the threshold.
That's 29. And then 4d4 fire. For another 12. 13 necrotic.
I love the rerolls. Holy fuck. So 29 plus 13.
29 plus 12 plus 13.
Owie.
54 damage. And a first level smite.
Explain.
For another 10. Second attack. That's a crit.
That is a crit. D20.
Hog.
This is a paladin crit. Oh!
That's a 19.
Fourth level smite.
Hold on. That's a 19. Roll it again. We're just
What?
injury table.
This is more than
Was that
likely
an
gonna,
injury table one?
This is more than likely
Yeah.
gonna give a major injury, so yeah, I need another d20.
Roll.
19?
Fuck.
No.
19?
19?
19 and a 19.
Hold on. Let me pull up the PDF.
It's the creature's gonna be blind completely. Permanently. What
Yep.
damage type do you want to go with?
I mean, I was gonna think radiant, but I could also choose thunder actually, because I have thunder from my improved divine smite, right? Oh no, I don't have radiant. My divine smite is thunder.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing radiant damage. I can't choose radiant,
That's thunder
so it's
Magic
thunder.
deafening him.
or
Like,
fire.
both blinded and deafened.
No, fire was the first attack, so it's slashing or thunder. I would choose
Oh,
thunder.
right. Then your
So
axe is also thunder.
Yeah, it's all slashing and thunder.
Okay, so thunder. Yep.
feel the thunder.
Twice the maximum result.
And we already.
Okay, so math time. Time for
Yeah.
Victor math.
Oh no.
Victor, man.
Victor math. No,
Wait.
not again. End
Wait.
my torment.
We had Victor Meth when it came to the door.
Please do not suplex the chimeric hydra.
I don't.
I'm gonna
At
laugh
this
really
point-
hard is if you actually manage to kill it, you just splat it across the fucking wall.
No.
So I'm wounding on twos.
God damn it! Keep your Warhammer tabletop out of here.
Keep your warhammer out of my D&D. This is some Super Monkey Ball bullshit.
Can you just roll damage and we can calculate it easier?
No, it's maximum results. So,
I swear to God.
twice maximum crit. So, crit 2d12.
Is it maximum damage twice on all damage, or just thunder damage?
And then I need your smite.
12.
Just give him a minute.
I'm calculating all of it at the same time, so
Fantastic.
Damn!
I got to like yeah. Whew, this is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, okay. That was
280 damage.
Oh shit!
There.
I forgot it doubles.
There it goes.
I was like, oh, that's not as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Damn!
Boom.
Okay, so that triggers my held action. I'm gonna bite. Jesus
Oh my God!
Christ.
Stop! So many
Bro.
That's
crits.
a 9 on the crit table.
Okay.
We are
Why did
not
Greebly roll
beating
it?
This Hydra. Bro.
Sorry, bite does piercing damage.
Yep. Rolled.
Do we need to invent? Do we need to invent a fucking Geneva Convention for D&D?
Roll crit damage twice.
Maybe a Geneva suggestion.
Because I feel like this should be
Wait,
illegal.
hold on, that's normal. That's normal.
Oh, sorry. I did an extra 16 damage. I forgot to account for the D4 radiant. Oh, and for that's actually an extra 32 damage.
Sorry.
But forgot to account for the enlarge too.
Sorry, I rolled the wrong one. There's crit damage twice.
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah,
I gotta,
I'm pretty sure he did.
I think he's dead.
Yo, holy
Dead.
shit, he's dead!
I think he's dead.
Oh, not only, he also starts his turn in the funny goop.
I think he might be dead.
It is.
Hold on.
It is
I was
definitely.
worried,
Regenerate.
Let me
I
at
was
least roll
worried.
my damage.
46.
11!
Hold on. Does it?
You do radiant.
it's
You dealt radiant damage.
so it is hella dead.
It won't regenerate. This creature is perished.
Man.
This
I
creature
was
is
worried,
past
there's
tense
some
now.
players missing.
This creature, it has been, its profile has been updated on Twitter.
Droogan, I think I liked it more when you were taking a break.
No. You see, sometimes it's only fun
Are you done
when
being
creatures
polymorph?
get deleted. Well, this is where I'll admit I stopped myself from saying a joke of Erikai having mega crit. And it's like, oh, watch me roll another crit on top of that. I didn't say that. It happened anyways.
You thought it.
Kill me.
You sent that thought into the fucking, like, ethos of the universe.
So I'm going to drop Wild Shape and Concentration on Enlarge Reduce.
Wait.
Why am I dead?
Huh? You're not dead. You're small.
I'm small.
You can deny it no longer.
I am
You are small.
Just be glad I didn't crit on the first attack.
Can you stop doing the dishes?
That
Well,
he's
he can't.
in the kitchen. We've been over this.
Oh, now I know what's going on. Your mantle. That's what was giving that.
Yes.
Right.
Anyways, I need wild shape.
Oh, the Crusader's mantle was giving you the D4 of Radiant the whole time. So you were dealing Radiant, though. Yeah.
Well, since last turn.
Yeah. You were
Oh, I
also
forgot I was hasted. I was hasted this whole time. I would have had another attack.
Not like you fucking needed it.
Dude, it's not like I'm over here power building. I'm
regardless.
literally
Let's
just a
see.
paladin. This is
I'm
just
not
how
over
crits
here
work.
power building. I just do 280 damage.
This is literally just how the fucking crits in this game work. What do you want me to do? Not smite?
Okay, can you roll your attack to see if you crit?
And restore.
There. Thank you.
The last attack would not have been a crit.
Nice. Still, that would have killed it.
This is literally just a consequence of Nikki's bonkers crit rules.
Yep.
I love them.
What's funny is when you throw a creature at the party that gets to do it back, then they start panicking.
Legitimately, like, Hexblades, Paladins, fucking Eldritch Smite and Divine Smite and fucking Champion Fighters are insane in this game.
Well, champion fighters needed that buff, I think.
Yeah, maybe the Champion Fighters needed it, but Paladin, maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, Erikai has done the most damage in a turn. And I think it was,
Again.
I think second most is still Teden. Well,
Yeah, that was
okay, third
that was
most
a
because you
smite
broke
spell,
your own
Divine
spell plan.
Smite, Burning Strike, and the first hit.
Hold on.
Bro, who this? Who this motherfucker? There's a bird here.
It is Greekly. That's Swumi's
I love
familiar.
him.
312 total.
312? Not bad.
That was his total crit. So you said last time there's like absolutely nothing left of Esker, right? Like they were dusted.
Dusted.
The fucking oxygen tank exploded inside her.
She couldn't survive that.
No. I didn't expect them to.
This
It's
machine
just,
is
it would have been nice to
completely
loot them.
destroyed and isn't working anymore.
Not gonna lie, she was kinda cute. Like that
No.
lizard style.
No.
You commits
Why?
war crimes.
She commits war crimes.
Yeah,
Committed.
Truly will just kind of look at the
Pile of ash.
pile of ash that has been permanently now burned into the floor.
If you surrender now, we will take you as prisoner.
All right,
and now
time for
Erikai calms
questioning.
down
Who
and
do you
becomes
work
Redemption
for?
Paladin.
Let's speak with
You know-
dead.
Does anyone else feel like that was a bit anticlimactic?
Well, do you feel better?
Life is an anticlimax.
Sort of. I
I'll
mean,
pat Swumi on the back.
at least the other 149 some odd others are properly avenged. Oh, hey, Erikai, real quick. Can you tell me why the Tabaxi went to prison?
Some kind of legal clause.
No, he was committed on multiple counts of perjury.
Hubris will pinch the bridge of her nose and walk out of the room.
I think my answer is equally sufficient.
That's very stupid.
Is there anything on the Zariah clothes?
Huh?
Or anything on the Zariah clothes?
Oh,
Syringe of some?
Their syringe
Hmm.
with the serum.
Anything else, like a all-access key card or something?
uh, check the machine.
Sure, I'll roll an investigation check on the machine. It's an 8.
It's a hard check. Looking at the machine, you eventually come across what looks to be a set of keys connected to a keycard. The keycard is partially melted into the machine, but the mechanical keys seem to still be fine, just a little bit burnt.
I guess I'll take the ring of keys.
Okay. You easily pull it off. The key card snaps and stays in the machine, but you take the ring of keys. They are.
What does the ring of keys do? Does it require attunement?
No.
No.
Unlocks any door.
Is this you guys?
I found
dragon?
the keys.
That's my fine greater steed.
My man just casually has a dragon as a steed.
Yep. It was an option.
Yeah, it's a Dragonelle, I think is what it's called. It doesn't have a breath weapon, but it's kind of cool.
We keep them around because it's funny.
And also I have like Mountain Combatant and shit. It's actually useful. The only reason I wasn't using her in that fight was because I was fucking enlarged.
You were big.
It was Hugh.
No, I was large.
Yeah.
Actually, so this room up ahead is where the power is. Is there a intercom system anywhere?
In that same room too.
Oh, excellent. We're just gonna close that door. Fuck, I can't read anything here.
You need help reading?
I need my.
Where did you
Google
go?
Translate. They went here.
Over here.
Google Translate person coming. Alright, what do you need help with?
Oh, we need to restart power for the elevator.
Okay,
And I'm wondering if there's something here that allows us to speak to the rest of the facility. Like, what happened when we came in the door.
I assume there's a button labeled elevator.
There's actually things. Well, the power's off right now. This thing's not actually running. The emergency power is on. You guys have to turn on this auxiliary power.
Okay.
Where is the
there is a
on switch?
microphone on the panel in front of you, as well as the on-off switch for the power. It's more like dials. You have to turn the dials up correctly. There is a manual right in front of it in a little like holder, plastic little holder right in front of it.
Does the manual have pictures to show how to do the process?
Yes. It shows
I
you.
will follow.
Right.
I will follow the pictographed instructions. Unless Belliath wishes to read the manual.
I will read the manual.
All right. You can roll Arcana with advantage.
Ooh, Arcana with advantage.
Either.
I get to use my degree. 27.
Belliath, while reading it out, just able to direct you in the right way of the dials. You move the
You hit
dials
the
in the correct
you hit the
places,
green switch. No, the other green switch. That one.
and then you eventually hit the power on, and the whole facility rumbles to life. A
Oh,
loud whirring as the lights in the facility flicker on, and it's no longer blinding red lights.
oh, hey, the red filter's gone.
And now it's actually, you can access most of the facility now. Some doors that were locked are now unlocked and open, as well as some of the machines are now working to their fullest potential.
I think we all focus on the hostages who are still imprisoned here.
Oh no, they're
Elevator
dead.
is online.
They're all dead?
Yeah, the ones in the room across from us are dead.
Oh,
The
unfortunate.
The other ones that we found are waiting for the elevator to regain power.
There was
Which, if
one
it
room
did,
that you
they
guys...
should be leaving.
There is one room you guys haven't been into. That's just before the elevator. It was locked and sealed by the power not being on.
Ah,
Onward.
we'll deal with that in a second. Actually, so there's an intercom mic. Is there like an obviously labeled button right next to it?
Yep.
Who has the best persuasion in this party?
Probably Phil, but he's not
Or-
alive.
Or Belliath.
Oh yeah, Belliath's a warlock.
Yes, but
Oh,
Phil.
Phil definitely
has-
has expertise.
Okay, yeah, you're talking over me. I was gonna say he has a plus 14. If I give Phil a script of exactly what to say, can he just announce on the intercom to the rest of the people in this facility that Esker has been eliminated? They have to they are to be instructed to lay down any armament, any arms they have, and prepare to be arrested. Any resistance will be treated as hostile action.
Alright.
I.e., you want to live, sit the fuck down. You don't do that, die.
Alright. That, blaring through the intercoms around the area, you'll see, you hear the voice of Zariah hearing throughout the facility. Weirdly enough, it's not Phil. It's not exactly an intercom system. It's sort of like using a magic mouth. It will say what it needs to, but it's actually in someone's specific voice.
Did he roll a persuasion check to see if people will listen?
Yep.
It's just Esker saying, "Greetings, everyone. I am dead."
Hold on, I'll roll.
I have perished!
That's a 30.
Well, casual 30. Nice.
Yep. Well, we'll find out the result of that when we go to a different wing of the facility.
Indeed. Right. Parakai. As you walk up to this door seems to be green lit, and as you walk up to it, it just slides open. Oh god, bright red light.
Just like to imagine, he walks up to the door ready to bash it in and just opens before the axe makes contact.
My job is to open and close doors. Please don't hurt me.
My job is doors. As you walk in, you'll
What is
see
my purpose?
tanks and other things similar to the tanks that you've seen before, but these ones seem to be all labeled. Some of them are not empty. Some of them are quite empty, but there is.
Am I awake?
Kind of. Your character does awaken within the tank, and sort of like their eyes. What you have a mask on, and cables and other things like kind of like connected to you, and it feels like there's a tube in your throat. Like you can breathe and everything, but it is uncomfortable, and you're like kind of freaking out within the tank. And that is something Erikai would notice. It's someone actually alive in one of the tanks. Was that there before? Yes. Yes, it was.
If I remember correctly, these tubes were keeping people in suspended animation, but they weren't conscious. But if they're conscious, it should be okay to just take them out, correct?
Correct.
At least based on what was known before. I'm smashing.
All right.
Literally just tap the tip of the axe and watch the glass shatter.
Your axe is adamantine.
Adamantine and thunderous, so I imagine just a tap.
The water whooshes out, and Dursun is like kind of like hanging forward outside the tank. I'm guessing you pull the fucking tubes out of your own throat.
Yes.
Well, Dursun, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I'm Dursun. I'm playing Nyana. I'm in a different campaign as well. You might have known me as Garyu in Ash and Blood. I'm really excited to play with this wonderful people. Nyana is a level 10 witch, level 3 warlock multi-class. Mainly focusing on supporting and AoE damaging. And that's about it. Nyana is like gonna take out the mask and cough. Please don't kill me, please. I'm really not a bad person.
Don't worry, we killed everyone else. You don't have to worry.
Belliath.
Well, we killed most people.
Belliath, since you're the one that can read, their tank is labeled as magic circuit extraction.
She's gonna start crying her eyes out.
Some of these tanks are actually labeled that as well, but
Are they empty?
there's just dead bodies floating in some of them. They look like necrosis has set in. Like some of them are like just corpses rotting slowly.
Huh.
Kind of getting hyper. It's faster with the fluid that's inside. So.
Is it true? Am I not gonna die?
No.
I mean, we hadn't planned on it. Typically, we don't kill hostages.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How can I repay you? You saved my life. You are my lifesavers.
I am not in the business of collecting favors. Perhaps you should speak to the criminal or the noble. They seem more inclined towards that behavior.
I'm sorry?
I made myself cry by accident. Let me get a tissue.
This is... I mean, this is pretty average for us.
Yeah,
all things
honestly.
considered. Ooh, a box! ADD freak!
You open this chest and it's full of random people's belongings and stuff. Clothing and other things.
Oh,
You
do
can
I have
probably
any
guess
clothing?
that
Do I have
it's-
anything on me?
No.
Oh shit.
I assume that everything is stored in separate boxes
This
or
is
containers.
ish. This box seems to have all of her things, probably.
Do you have a blanket that I can cover myself?
There's...
Hey, it
Very
looks
much
like
so
they put
embarrassed.
everyone's belongings in this box.
Oh, thank you.
Scurries over.
I like to imagine your spell book is like 1.5 feet thick.
Yeah, there's a lot of spells in that. First, gonna cover herself with the robe, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna wear my clothes. Thank you.
I would be concerned if you weren't.
Yeah.
There's plenty of naturalists at the shrine.
You're not
weird.
helping,
I was
Erica.
about to
You're not
say,
helping.
I mean, that's pretty common at any shrine, really.
By the way, when you look at the chest, there is like a bunch of magic items in there.
Damn.
There's like at least 20 that are all mine. Oh, they have my broom. Takes out the broom.
Your broom.
Yeah, broom of flying.
It's a concerning amount of items.
Are you sure all of that is yours? Does that not
This
belong
is
to
not
all
mine.
of these people?
This is not mine. This is not mine. Yep, there's a lot of clothing that are not mine here, especially the man's clothing.
There's
Look,
a
Geralt,
mixture
what the-
of tribal clothes in there. There's like a nice suit.
Well,
What
these
looks to
have
be
my
a
name on it.
general's outfit. Like
I
with like
always
the
carve my
shoulder
name on my
pads and like
items.
the weird like rope tassels.
It's just gotta hold on. Is that associated with one of the still alive people in these tanks, or is everyone else not alive?
You can probably guess if the power was turned on. If they were alive, they would have awoken.
Huh. How plot convenient.
Mm-hmm. There's only one
It
person
would
alive
make
in this
sense that she would be the survivor, given the amount of magical items you have. I imagine you are some kind of wizard.
Which?
Holding a book closely, tightly.
Oh.
I'm a witch.
I'd like to think that the one stereotypically witch-styled outfit that I pull out of the box, you know, the very floppy, large hat, is the one thing that isn't yours.
I don't wear hats.
I'll take the hat.
Horns. Yeah, the horns generally stop me from wearing hats. I would.
Oh,
if I could.
your horns! Your horns stop hats. Your horns.
Belliath out here, just like asserting
Hold on.
horn privilege.
Hold on. This is bullshit. Belliath gets 4 sets of horns.
4 sets? What do you mean? 2?
Yeah,
2
yeah,
sets.
she's
Two sets.
hornier than me.
Okay.
Shumi and Erica,
Yo.
your characters would know of witches. Generally, more natural casters to compared to druids, as they use ley lines and other things to expand their magic.
I
Though
imagine.
not
We
super-
talked about this beforehand. Was my assertions pre-campaign correct? I mean, you were around when I was talking about that. But I think you were playing Tarkov or something.
Maybe. Generally, yes, they are. For the most part, witches aren't hated upon, at least in this region. Because of the Druid Shrine, they actually do help out a lot. But much similar to Stan's setting. Mortis witches are watched more than hunted. But there is a type of witch that hunts mages completely, and those are more common as bounty hunters. don't generally see them around shrines and stuff.
Hex takers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What coven do you belong?
Flash. But I'm really not like most Flash mages. I like helping people. Oh, inside? That is true. I did not lie.
Even so, their passive beats them.
I mean, if you want me to roll. Yeah. It's like... Oh, not deception. That will be persuasion. I mean, I have the same modifier.
And persuasion typically isn't used on PCs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like.
It's deception.
Okay. I'm not deceiving. That's the truth.
Funny
People.
question.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is directed towards Nikki. The uniform. What city does it belong to?
You have seen semi-similar outfits worn by some of the individuals from the caravan Belliath threw a rock at.
No, we don't need to mention that.
Yoinking. She will chuckle and then put that uniform in the bag.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it?
Not important.
What do you mean it's not important? Why did you take it if it was not important?
That I didn't say it wasn't important.
You said
I
it
just
was.
said that that the reasoning for taking it isn't important.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think the good news is you have been found by people who are here. Well, at least myself and Swumi are here on behalf of the Pillars of Life.
Oh,
You are in good company.
Oh, thank God. Really, I
Who's that?
appreciate it so much. I really would like to help or pay my lifesavers back.
You are a witch. Have you made yourself home at the shrine before, or is this...
I don't even know where I am. Most of my memories are blurred. I remember traveling a lot, but I don't remember how I got caught or for how long I have been here.
You are of elven blood. You could have been in that tube for a very long time. You are in what used to be the metallurgist Icefields.
Icefields.
Oh no, it's still that. It's just no longer.
Is
Well-
the war still going on?
War?
Which
Yeah,
you're going to have to be more specific.
There have been a lot of wars.
Nikki, you said I will be. I'm like 160. I would see in the big war.
The crystal.
Is that
War.
the crystal? Is the crystal war still going on?
Ah, okay.
That ended like 56 years ago.
For you guys, it's like 51 years ago.
51. At 51. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait,
Yes.
that means I'm 161.
Don't be so miffed about it.
Technically, you're still the same age that you were when you were put in the
Yeah,
final choice.
biologically, yes.
Also, you got a good 50 years on me. So, if anyone's old here, it's me.
Oh no.
That is true. You are ancient.
I mean, my father last I remember, was rounding his 200s.
I will say I do tend to look great for my age. The Oath of the Ancients does preserve me.
Oh, you're a paladin.
You're
Correct.
also an Azamar.
I'm not certain that makes me live any longer than one of normal elven blood would.
You are literally an angel person.
I used to be.
Um, I have I have a question. Is there anyone like me here, that trapped, held hostage,
Not anymore.
that might need help?
From
Not-
your time, no. More recently, they've already been dealt with.
Oh, oh, nice.
Mostly
You
axolotl.
said that very ominously, Swumi. We didn't kill them. We
But
saved
no,
them.
Of course not. They probably already left through the elevator.
Yes, they probably already left to the nearby village. You are the last person we found. This is the last room we entered. The door has been sealed because the power was shut off.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, another box!
He seems
Another box.
enthusiastic about boxes.
She's easily distracted.
You flip
Well,
open this
that's
box
a cute
and
property.
you find more clothes, but you also find lab coats and name tags on the and things. But you also find investigation check.
Investigation?
Find an investigation check? Oh my god.
It's like for $200.
It's 11.
Not bad. Wasn't super high. You actually
Is it God?
find what? Oh.
Damn it.
Fuck. Okay, you find what looks to be a clipboard with some paper clipped to it and a lot of graphs and notes.
Can I
This
read
looks
it?
like it was hastily put in here. Maybe accidental. It's
is
a
it-
medical clip.
Is it a language I could read?
No, it is an abyssal.
No,
I will grab it.
this is bullshit.
You look through this, and it seems to be someone's medical file. Blood type. You're not sure what that means. Fully.
What does blood type C plus mean?
Oh. It's what kind of blood you're compatible with.
I mean,
It
blood is
mentions
blood.
that they're a tiefling.
Oh,
No.
Magical circuits are not fried in any way and are in perfect condition. Moved to surgery in ready for surgery in a week. Lesser concerns that they have had is that there is strange things going on on the surface, and it may temper their work.
When
There
was
a
this
few
dated?
explosions going
This
on.
is dated
Was that
like
you guys?
like 50, almost 50 years ago.
Hold on, I have to update my character's age. There we go, that's more accurate. Nothing.
okay.
Hmm.
And you if you flip through the pages and everything, you basically see a description of Nyana.
Um, I
But
felt
without a
some.
name. It says that there seemed to be, one a cursed elf of some kind. They're not sure whether or not they were born with it. They haven't been able to tell that at all.
Um,
He-
sir, I didn't get your name. What was your name?
Sorry, my eyes are killing me for a second. Sorry, it took me a second. What did you say?
I didn't catch your name. What was it?
My name is Erikai, though my compatriots tend to call me Eric.
Nice to meet you, Erikai.
I
I
don't.
sorry, where's that? I have do you? It's it seems like this world changed a lot. I felt some explosions coming. Was that you guys, or is it like the natural tremors or something like that?
That was probably me. I'm quite loud when I strike.
I see.
I had to implode the door to get us in.
Can I ask your party for a favor? I know you are my savior, but I have no one to ask.
It is not my place to forbid you from asking a favor. It is my place to deny that favor if it is too much of a burden on me.
Looks like the world changed a lot. You said there has been a lot of wars. Um, would it be fine if I stayed with the party and try to get used to this world? And I would, of course, do my job of helping the party. I'm quite capable in my magic. Not not the best, but I believe I can do a few tricks.
I harbor no resentment towards you or witches in general. I would be happy to allow you to continue with us, though I warn you that we walk into very dangerous circumstances on the regular.
Um, I would I'd be happy to help you out on those dangerous situations. Oh, who's this little guy? Looks at the greebly.
Briefly.
Yeah.
It.
He
Would your
stares at you.
character know what a pigeon is?
I seen birds. I don't know if I've
So
seen pigeons.
imagine you, the player, knows what a pigeon is. Imagine a pigeon, but it's about the size of a rooster.
I see.
It's entirely too big for a pigeon.
Oh right, I have to summon my dog. I summon Zelok.
Ooh.
Spending
While
an
we are doing
hour.
that, I will also summon my own. Everybody casting Find Familiar.
Here's Zelok. Here's the boy.
I don't think mine has a token. I did send the art to Nikki though.
He-
I have a cat.
Oh, you too have a cat. Boy had the ability to have multiple familiars.
Yeah.
Well, in technicality, when you do find familiar and everything, you summon you make a pact with something.
Yes, I've been
But you can make
having
pacts with
multiple
multiple
deployed at
different
once.
creatures, and you can summon other things too.
My kitty.
Use EP.
If that's fine, I would like to stay with the people who saved me in this foreign looking world. You are the most trustworthy to me right now.
I mean, technically, we have to deal with the other half of the facility,
Not technically.
and then there are some abominations that need to be euthanized.
Oh, abomination euthanization. Nice, I can help with that. Do I have my spell slots, or do I need to rest?
Do you have spell slots? If you don't have your spell slots, I would rest.
I mean, that's what I'm asking, if I have them or not, after getting out of the tube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's
then,
Bert.
Wait,
how did I make Greebly? Okay. Oh, he's
looks
0.5. Here we are.
Looks like I haven't used my magic for a while, but I'll get used to it real quick.
There we are.
The bird is bigger than the cat.
Nice. My kitty.
Yep.
Also, the other oddity about the pigeon is it has draconic eyes.
It also has
Looking in different directions.
Yep, and they blink, not at the same time.
His intelligence stat is 7.
I assume Zelok is gonna go over to Nyana, give her a sniff.
Pet. Nice doggo.
Yes, you see all mouth, and there are two tiny little black eyes, kind of on the sides of the top flap.
He is all mouth.
The
Speak
Demogorgon
with
dog.
animals.
He can already talk.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
He's a good boy.
Aye.
Oh, nice.
Good. Give me your
You-
rush.
Okay, Zelok, look at me. You cannot eat the cat, okay? I don't think he could even if he tried.
Yes, please don't.
Oof.
He's a dog chasing parked cars. Oh, there he
Zelok
goes.
behind the ear.
I mean, if he tries to eat my kitty, I can also do this. Cat gets big.
Oh,
Wait. People can fucking do that?
I mean, I can do it. What's that one cat that gets really big? In the monster manual.
Maine Coon.
No, in the monster
No.
manual.
Let's see. Where's the? Yeah, crack cat.
Maine
crack.
Coon.
The artwork is already a Maine Coon. That's not what they're talking about.
Yeah. It gets the stats of a crack cat, I guess, or something like that. So nice. Also becomes large. I didn't realize it became large. I thought
I
it was
don't think
medium.
we have room for enhanced familiar here.
No. The other three will introduce themselves. It's Ennaq, Finn, and Flint. Be careful.
I
Well,
assume
Flint is-
immediately
Flint will
goes
steal
to
your
start
things.
looting what's left in the rest of the boxes.
Flint left the campaign. I thought he would be like gone.
Oh,
Well, his character's stuck with us until we leave.
once you guys leave the facility, he will be out on his own.
Hops on the bird.
Sits on bird.
Good kitty.
What language does Bert speak?
I can't give any language I speak, right? So I only have common or infernal, so common.
Yeah.
Nyang.
Why did you just say the word meow?
Nyang.
I am
Not-
bird.
Huh.
You said there's like half of the facility left, right?
I mean, looks at map to other section we haven't been to yet.
Oh, that's not necessary, though.
Well, I mean, if we just leave, there are still scientists left unattended.
They only used the wing you guys were in this main area. You guys actually took out all of the scientists.
Thank
that
you,
were
voice
taking
of
over this
God.
Place.
I mean, we should still just check it to be sure. They did mention other things other than the Hydra.
I think Nikki's trying to tell us that we should just skip over this for the sake of brevity.
I think God gives us a hint.
There's nothing there.
Nothing of extreme importance, at least.
You see, when you say that, that's where I don't want to believe you. Because you've done this to me before.
Oh, no. This place, there's nothing left of it. But you guys can return here once it's actually fully operational. Once Soraya
Operational? I thought we were decommissioning this place.
Yeah, no, this facility is getting deep six.
Oh,
Like, we are having people come in and dismantle everything. Nobody will be using anything here again.
In the meantime, Soraya will be here.
Anyways, we should probably...
Elevator's working. The villagers are back in their home.
Yes, Zariah. Please try not to do any horrific war crimes while you are here.
Only person I experiment on is myself.
Oh, yeah, do you know where the kill switch for the Chimera in stasis upstairs is? I'd rather not have it break containment before we try to euthanize it.
I'll take care of that as much as I don't really want to. I got it.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Also, second...
Don't believe I've met you yet. Where did you come from? I didn't
I
see
was
you
were
go down
in
the
the other
elevator.
I
They-
was in a tube. They just took me out.
Oh. I'm sorry
Technically,
to
a
hear
tube
that.
was in you.
I was in a tank and I had a tube in me. Yes.
Fair enough. Wonder why.
Yeah.
No clue. I couldn't read the clipboard. Everything here's written in abyssal.
I
Oh,
don't
sorry
know,
about that. You won't tend to use that language.
They looks like they kept me for 50 years.
His eyes
something like
will
that.
widen. Oh,
Or that's
Are you?
what I...
No. I died before that.
Mm.
Must be
sorry, what?
mine. Must have been whom was working under me.
Oh yeah.
When you get a person like me out of the way, who's more passive and doesn't like harming others for progress, they tend to be able to go unhinged, do whatever they want. I kept my scientists in line. At least I tried.
Real quick before we go, do you have like a cart or something that we can borrow? There are like 9 of the villagers that we need to take up to be buried.
Oh,
They're currently sitting in a stasis tank.
you're magical, aren't you? Do you have something like... seen someone cast magic
Got
and have
floating
these
disc?
floating discs that carry
I do
things?
have it.
It's
It
just
is a
floating
ritual
disc.
spell, right? Yeah, I do
Floating
have it.
disc. And it's an at will, I think.
Yep, it's at will and it's a ritual, so... where's that?
Literally create 9 floating discs over the course of 9 turns.
Yep. Yeah, I do have it. Cast... Oh, I can help you with that. Here you go. I can create more if you need more.
How much can each disc
500
carry?
pounds.
I think we can stack them all on one disc.
Maybe 2.
I don't think 9 semi-dried out husks weigh more than 500 pounds. What? They appear. Oh shit, the egg.
Egg?
The egg.
Yeah, we might actually need another one. There's an egg we need to move. I promised the village we'd find a replacement for their guardian.
Here you go. Another one.
Since we kind of killed the Hydra.
Oh, I can... let's see. I can help you catch a new guardian.
Oh, no. There's this... There is an unhatched Spinosaurus that is... Well, it'll be hatching soon.
A Spinosaurus?
Points to the skeleton in the corner.
Oh,
There's a giant Spinosaurus skeleton that's like just down here.
Withering away because
withering
Erica
away.
hit it with a smite.
Do you guys wanna get that body? Like, it looks like a dragon. Dragon bones are useful.
Unfortunately, it's tainted with Ethereum, and the last time someone tried to touch it...
Ennaq and Phil hold out their hands.
Yeah, that...
I
They
can stop
have
the corrosion.
burnt hands. I think Ennaq has one burnt hand, so one of his hands is like just scorched, and Phil's, both his hands are scorched. If you want, you can make
try
an
to stop
Arcana
the
check.
corrosion.
The corrosion is quite intentional.
Oh.
Our paladin here hit it with a withering smite to speed up the necrosis so that nobody would try and salvage anything from it.
I see.
And then, of course, because fate is the tricky way it is, we find a unhatched child. Taps
I see.
egg.
You guys
To
head
the
up.
village.
You guys head up to the top side, heading through the facility. You see Zariah actually right next to the vat with the chimera in it, and he's like looking at it. Good night, sweet thing. And you see him like press a few buttons, and you see the whole tank just turn into like red mist, and then it
You will be missed.
Blender. Got it.
but you all exit the facility with the yeah. And as you're going, I'm actually as you're going through the first like floor.
Oh yeah, the door.
There's a door, a like massive steel door that's just gone through several walls. There's blood splatter and like smear points as you're walking through the hallway. And then
It was like a 4-foot thick, 8-foot across steel vault door that was propelled through several steel walls.
Oh, it has been a couple of days since we got here. Have the druids we requested arrived? Because there were also the 4 dragonborns that needed to be tended to.
Yes.
Epic.
So you guys head out of the cave. This guy's actually gonna get smaller a little bit. You'll see a guy come out of the water. Still a little bit messed up from the experimentation, but hey, you're back!
Hello, Flipper.
Hello. My size has changed. I think it's wearing off.
That's nice.
Villagers
Yes, it's
are
a bit
acquainted
awkward.
again.
Yes, I will push the floating disc that is covered respectfully in a tarp. I don't know where your burial ground is.
Flipper will tilt head for a moment. Burial. We just put them in the river and let them flow across. Let them join the sea again.
Huh.
Your village had kind of a similar thing, where they would put them in the ocean, but they would do like ritual rites and stuff. They were actually a little bit more probably respectful about it.
Do you at least perform burial rites?
Not that I know of at the moment. Memory's still kind of whacked.
At least they're not performing burial wrongs.
What exactly are burial wrongs?
Whatever the hell they were doing in there.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Does anyone have ceremony?
I do.
Of course you do. Also, I'm a paladin, so I have it too.
Do you have it prepared, though?
No, I did not have ceremony prepared for this dangerous dungeon.
I do.
Fair. I guess let's perform funeral rite, then send them on their way to the great beyond.
All right.
And she can cast it in a minute rather than an hour. Just rush through this shit.
Yep, in a minute. Do you want me to cast Gentle Response
New
as well?
arrivals! Welcome to my
Oh, no, not
village!
him again. Oh no, not him again.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Has he already forgotten that we were here?
It's really
Shotgun
bad
funeral.
memory loss.
Shotgun funeral.
Who the fuck just... Who said that? We
Is that like a
Flipper will
shotgun
be-
wedding, but dark?
Flipper will be like,
It's a shotgun funeral. It's a shotgun wedding. But a
Yeah,
funeral.
yeah, no, it's also known as the Hemingway.
Grandfather, they saved us. Oh, the villagers and stuff. Oh, I thought everyone just went for a walk. Fair enough.
we do the funeral right,
thought
and we
everyone went for a
send
walk.
we send the beloved elders who shall be missed on their merry way.
And then we get the
They
fuck
return
out of
to
here.
nature where they belong. Oh no, we have to talk to the druids if they're here.
They are.
Also, we do have to deliver something to the rest of the villagers.
Get
Might as well
Nyana her
cast
sanctioned witch card.
Sanctioned Witch card? What is that?
It's just a bit about how witches are like closely watched by the druids at the shrine.
Oh. So druids do still get along with witches.
You'll see some of the
Yes.
druids giving medical aid to the few aquaddles that were injured and stuff. Ah, Swumi, welcome back.
Hello.
We've been tending the best we can. Quite some weird injuries, I will say. Some weird things we weren't expecting, but at least our herbs and everything will do them well.
Did you deal with the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn.
The ones that were inside, they were poisoned with Ethereum.
Ah, right. Those things. Whoa. Ethereum poisoning. We're gonna have to take them to the shrine. Udala will have a better knowledge of how to take care of them. I hope they will last the journey. As in,
I mean,
transport through tree.
my restoration magic worked pretty well on him.
We
Points to Flipper.
unfortunately, we're not as skillful. They don't have as high level magic as you do.
Oh, right. That
Which-
reminds me.
Which level it is supposed to be? I might help. Which season?
I overcompensated and used the 9th level.
Oh. I can't do
I
that
don't-
yet.
I don't know what level is actually required to fix Ethereum poisoning.
Greater restoration to fix Aetherium is like 6th level.
Greater Restoration's a 5th level spell.
Yeah. My Aetherium poisoning is very bad.
Speaking of not great news, unfortunately, the Hydra that was taken from here went a bit feral and tried to kill us. There was a second one that was an abomination to everything we stand for, because they stitched a bunch of random creatures together. But we did find this egg.
Don't worry, it'll be out of the closet soon.
Actually, Nikki, can we do a luck roll to see if it hatches as soon as I say, but we found this egg?
I thought you said we had like days.
It was like it was days, but it's been a bit.
Sorry, I had to really
We
badly
took a
go to the
long
bathroom.
rest.
Alright.
It would be really funny if it's like, but we found this egg. It hatches.
Um, they will, inspect the egg carefully. Oh. You found a primordial being egg. Why, what was this doing where it was?
They had one in the facility that was very upset, and it was blasting everything with electricity.
Ah,
This is the only egg that wasn't destroyed. And unfortunately, this village requires a new guardian.
ah.
There.
I guess one of us can stay behind and make sure it hatches. The others can take care of the etheric poisoning.
Speaking of, how are things at the shrine? Last I heard, the tree suddenly exploded in size.
Yes. The tree is much bigger now.
Hmm.
Another thing. There's been rumors saying that there's a trial for an archdruid going on. Have you heard of this? You're the one going through it.
That's what he meant by pilgrimage.
Oh, you must be them then. Fantastic.
What do you mean them?
The one going through the trials. Or pilgrimage.
Wait, you're going to become an archdruid?
Eh.
Or is it archdruid? I don't spend
don't
much
know.
time with the learned folk in the shrines.
Archdruid. Generally there is at least one per shrine, but... There are shrines that have been lost for a long time. And I'm guessing our Archdruid decided that we need another shrine somewhere else. Or perhaps has
Sadly.
something else in mind. We're not sure.
Sadly, I think that the reason why we've lost so many shrines is perhaps the fault of my oath brethren failing at their duties. So many bastions of nature are being desecrated and lost due to complacence.
To be fair, I'm not sure there's much your order could have done to stop a massive forest of very potent magical trees from suddenly detonating. Especially since, for the most part, we were barred from dealing with the forest ourselves.
Fair enough. I'm sure things will work out. So, There have been strange things, rumors and things popping up lately. Rumors of demons and aliens roaming about in the sands.
Yes, unfortunately, one of the people I traveled with thought it would be a good idea to unlock a binding ritual keeping a demon in place without consulting anyone else. So, unfortunately, that would be why. He's not very smart.
I am less concerned with his incompetence and more concerned with his selfishness.
I mean, he did single-handedly cause a fiend incursion. That's pretty destructive. And it's another annoying problem we're going to have to deal with.
But it is not unsolvable. Slaying a demon is hardly out of the ordinary task limit of our order. In fact, I do find myself rather happy to engage in the task. If anything, I would be happy to see this demon destroyed rather than imprisoned.
Based on the rumors, these aliens are anchored. They're not, they're just coming back after death. As in, one of the demons has found a way to anchor themselves to this plane.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say that it's probably in the same place that Cannibal's Tower was.
Well, that tower was in the sands, was it not?
Yes.
And if your friend may have caused it, won't say a word.
Oh no, I expect everyone to reprimand him equally for it. It was his fuck up, and he deserves to be reminded of that until he helps fix it.
You guys arrive in the tower. All right, time to fix it. You're welcome. It's outside waiting for me to do it.
Okay. No, it's like the guy with his cat, just people grabbing him from behind, moving it, puppeting his arms. You are helping. You caused it. You clean it up. I'm gonna be a terrible parent because of you fucks.
The other two druids take the few tribals with them. You'll see one of them pull out a scroll and smack it against the tree, saying a few words, and then the tree just opens up, and then they all walk through.
Can I do a check to see what words they speak? Like to listen.
They were speaking in Druidic. Shroomy understands. They were using a scroll of...
Tree stride? Is that it? No, transport via plants.
Transport via plants.
I see.
Yeah, that's a Coven of Norn thing.
Yeah.
I will walk up to Flipper before we leave.
Hey, bud.
I think I can do this at least one more time before I go. I will... Do I have it prepared? Why does it keep... There we go. Yes, I do. I'll cast Greater Restoration on him again and see if that fixes anything.
Nom nom nom. Now normal size. Aquato.
Does he still have teeth?
No, I just don't have new artwork for it at the moment.
That's better.
Why, thank you, friend. You've done a lot for us. Our village is, well, your village. All of you are welcome here again. Just don't mind my grandfather. A little cuckoo on the side.
Fuck, what was the name of the one that was with the caravan?
If you do if you do a straight intelligence check, I'll let you know if it's above 10. His name is Aloop. You mean this guy, right?
Yes, the one that was with the caravan,
Yep.
who warned us about the elder. Yes.
He's currently staring at the water and saying words, every once in a while also shaking his hand.
Yes. Aloop warned us that he might be a bit,
Aloop?
old.
Oh, I didn't think he was still around these parts. He left our village a while.
He was with a group leaving the city of Ire. When I explained that we were looking for a specific scientist heading this direction, he mentioned the village and your grandfather. Speaking of, leads it. He keeps confusing me with someone named Lumi. I don't know who that is, and he refuses to listen otherwise when I tried to correct him.
One of the other villagers that once left this village a long time ago. She had similar, similar skin tone, but that's about it. But
How long has
that
he been
was
around?
a very, very long time ago. Like, we're talking, at least a century.
Okay, yeah, no, not old enough to be related.
Might be your grandma.
No. Her parents were like bordering around the age of 200 when she was a child. If this was like a century ago, too young. No
Might be your sister.
correlation.
Yeah.
Also incorrect. This isn't my village.
No, this is a different village. Theirs was, I think, on the coast.
Yes.
The villagers are now running around, enjoying themselves. But, as I said, my village is yours as well. And your friends may come here whenever they need. As long as you don't try and do anything bad to us, I think we should be fine. But seeing as you saved us, I don't think you're actually malicious.
You didn't eat my beetle, did you?
Your cart.
The very large beetle by the cart?
Oh, the cart. Still by the entrance. The creature, I had to feed it a few times.
Good. I was concerned you might have eaten it while still large.
Thought about it. I wouldn't say the thought didn't come through.
Well, I mean, our business is pretty much concluded here. We were originally planning just to blow up the laboratory, but I was informed that that was a very bad idea given what's under it, so we'll see about getting someone here to dismantle that. Otherwise, it's just going to attract more problems later on.
Hart will
Erica.
speak up. There are people coming. They were just behind us.
Ah,
What did you
Here
say,
you
Nia?
go. This is for easier communication. Just tap on it and say my name, and it will call the sending stone I have. And Sumi, here you go. You have one too. Sending the trade request.
Give one to Phil and Ennaq.
I'm just sending them through trade.
Yeah, you won't be able to send it to Ennaq or Phil. Actually, you might be able to get it to Phil, because I think Shumi has access to their sheet. I don't
I
think
do.
anyone else has access to Erica.
In the trade section, I only can click on Belliath.
Oh.
I think I have access to everyone's sheet.
Here you go.
Oh, I know why.
It works for everybody. If you tap on it and say Erikai, it will call Erikai. If you tap on it and say Sumi, it will call Sumi. So it's a modified sending stone.
I gave one to Phil. And one to Ennaq.
At the end, I should have one left on me.
Though, if you did walk into this room, you saw really extravagant paintings and stuff.
Ah, yeah. Nice.
That's his room.
Yes.
I
Why does he
admire
have
Picks
a
up
magical
brush.
portal painting?
Reaches inside painting. More paint.
God damn it.
How the hell did you do that?
Magically gifted one, elf of some, gifted this to me for helping him with
Oh.
something. I still don't know what the heck I did.
I can help you understanding it, if you want me to.
It's been years, I don't know what I helped them with.
Oh, I thought you didn't fully know what the painting does.
Oh, it's basically like a little pocket dimension of things I can store. I also sleep in there sometimes. When I want to get away from
Sleep.
grandfather.
I was gonna offer to cast Identify. But
I mean, if you...
if you already know it. I might as well. I can do it indefinitely. Let's see. Identify, cast spell. On the painting.
Seems to be... Wait, what?
What?
Okay. That is so weird. Why is Tiny Hut evocation? This is conjuration. It seems to be, well, that's what I said, a little pocket dimension that just is a small room.
I see.
Tiny Hut is evocation because it creates a barrier of force. All force barrier effects in 5e are evocation rather than abjuration or conjuration, which it should be abjuration or conjuration depending on interpretation. In no universe is that evocation. At least in my opinion.
That's so weird. But I get. I also find it kind of funny that, like, your wounds and stuff are also...
Evocation's got a monopoly on some shit it does not need to.
I know, right? That's strange. Alright.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a small pocket place. And I finished giving off the sending stones.
I'll take care of this egg for you while you're on your continued journey. Make sure
As long
these
as
people
they-
are protected, at least. I'll try and make this area a little bit more safe.
I mean, if that thing's anything like the mother, I don't think this village will be bothered again. That thing was... Well, we dealt with it pretty easily. Anyone else, I doubt they would stand much of a chance.
Whew, how reliable.
He will nod. Well, but the Archdruid doesn't doubt your powers. I think I will doubt them neither. You all have been making quite a name for yourselves. Rumors spouting about. Savior of people. The insurrectionists. The liberators. So many titles given by citizens. I've actually seen a few new druids lately. From the few that have been saved.
Now, if only we could deal with the circle of metal wizards.
Grit's
One.
Oh,
teeth.
are they causing problems?
They're pretending to be druids and people keep getting them confused with us. Then when they, screw people over, they blame our shrine instead of the wizards. It's a more common problem than you'd think.
Oh, yes. They're impersonating you.
We'll have
Maybe
to find
giving
their headquarters.
maybe creating something like a badge might help.
A badge.
I
Yeah,
mean,
for only your
she-
shrine.
she will gesture to Heart and then to her own robes. We kind of already do that. Our robes are color-coded to what circles we represent.
Yeah, but they can buy the same colored robes or make them, right?
And they
you
could do
make
the
a-
same with any other badge. They would create it. The point is that they are pretending to be us. Changing what we look like is not going to make them change the fact that they're copying us.
Yeah, but
I'd
if you
ra-
constantly update it,
That's you're missing the point. The fact is they gain new followers and in some cases extort money out of people for their services because they claim to be druids who could manipulate the metal that used to be here. And then when they cause problems, people blame us because they think they're druids from our shrine.
I see.
I think they're housed in the north. Not in the city. Near it, at least. They only are, none of them have been found super duper close to the south. Maybe in the Shard Dunes a little bit, but not very. more often in the north.
It's time to get a lawyer so that we could draft a cease and desist letter. Anyways, I've been trying to nudge us towards heading on. To the car. I can't move anyone else.
Mhm. Uh, Ah, I- come here, birds.
All right, everybody, wave goodbye to the nice villagers.
Goodbye. Waves with both hands.
Nikki, before we leave, do you want to give us one more delusional rambling from the old man? One for the road.
I
These
will cast
bubbles
silence
remind
on
me
the old
of
man.
my wife.
That's not funny. That just makes me sad.
Yeah, you don't hear that. I silenced him.
Oh, so what we hear is
Yes.
that one doesn't. That one's not funny, Nikki. That's just sad.
I stop sad.
These bubbles are. Picks up the foam, makes a beard. Look, I'm Pooh Man.
Oh dear.
No, wait.
Okay.
No. Look, I'm Dwarf now.
Okay, that's not an insult towards me. Do we have any dwarves in the party?
Had
No.
a dwarf.
And he's not here due to unfortunate circumstances. He became too powerful. Anyways,
Oh, is this the right? Wrong
wrong map,
map.
wrong everything.
Is this it?
Ah.
Yes, this is it. I found the correct map. Oh, there's Cranberry. Did you leave Cranberry in the cart? Yeah?
No, he was in his jar.
Oh, he's in his jar, right.
Whoa. There we go. Hey, look, the campsite that's no longer there.
Why do you guys have so many pets? I love them.
Oh no, Volk isn't a pet. He's a utility.
I'm here.
He's
Oh,
a-
Cranberry.
I'm looking at Cranberry.
Yes,
yeah.
Cranberry.
As you guys leave the deeper tunnels and things, Flint goes, well, that was horrifying.
Extremely horrifying, yes.
Flint will take his leave for now. I will see you guys either at the camp or one of the cities. I'm gonna go and...
Wait, but we need to force feed him 4 pounds of pork rinds to fix the moon.
Oh, right.
Fuck.
You can meet me at the city to force feed me pork rinds.
I'm not even sure if that'll work. Nikki hasn't denied it, which makes me think it's a technicality I can get away with.
So,
Or Nikki
pork
is
rinds
being treacherous.
is dried hide, isn't it? Edible
So
hide.
pork rinds is pig skin that is salted, dried, and then fried in oil.
Okay.
The boy is here again.
So it's not super different. Well, correction.
It's not
it
cured,
is.
but it's seasoned.
I mean, technically, dry brining it is a form of curing
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you're covering it in a lot of salt and then hanging it out to dry.
Yeah, good enough.
It's a technicality, but I'm on it. I don't know if it'll work. Also, is anyone riding on the front of the cart?
Where is Swumi?
I'm on the front of the cart.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see you
Alright.
now.
Whoa.
get on my lap.
We thought the same thing. Nope. I'm on your lap. All right.
No, he is married.
You into
I-
Polly? Just kidding. I'm going back.
Oh,
I was about to say I wouldn't try that. His wife might try and kill you.
She will.
we killed my patron.
Maybe she is into Polly.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You just walk up to Hubris and Erica. Yo, you in the threesome?
Cool.
Ooh.
If you're trying to sit it like on the bench, hold shift and then release it as you click.
So, here's the next question. Where are you guys going?
Well,
Are you guys heading back to the camp? Or are you guys heading towards the City of Ire?
well, all of our stuff that we've prepared to take on the City of Ire is back at camp, and they were waiting for us to deal with this
Right.
before
Alright.
we go there.
Well, I mean, you'll have to make the trek back either way. Because then you gotta tell Victor that he needs to head to the city to talk to the dragon. And that plan
Exactly.
is ready to go.
I mean, it's gonna take us like a day or so to get back. I can just cast sending.
Can't wait
And,
for Lost
tell
Treasures
him
next
to get-
session. Victor
Huh?
just is gone.
I mean, really the only thing I need to do at camp doesn't really require him because Erikai could do it. I just need to get my
Exactly.
armor improved. So I will expend one of my sending scrolls and inform Victor to start heading to get the dragon,
Alright.
since it's going to take him a bit to do that.
Yeah, he'll
We'll
probably...
head back to camp.
I was trying to think about it. I was like, how would he transport himself there? Would he walk? Take a animal? I think he just walk.
He could rent a horse.
Hey,
He is fast for a
Glad.
monk. Like, he's very fast on foot, so it probably won't bother him that much. Alright. Oop.
Okay, yo,
We got off the road!
Cart.
Alrighty. So you guys gotta travel for at least a day and a half. So you'll have at least one night of...
Alright.
I will be socializing with these people that I met.
Hold on, let me go ahead and get
Feeling out the
arbitrary-
threesome with hubris.
Feeling out the threesome.
You can't just bring it up.
Bruin, stop.
You can't just make the joke and not follow through with it.
Wait, why do I have
Wait.
2 sending stones?
I don't
Uh,
know.
I gave you one.
I have 2 of them.
Just delete one.
Strang.
So, how do you take care of your horns? You seem to have more of them. Let's do some horn talk.
Do we know which ones are the dragon horns and which ones are the tiefling horns, or are they
The
indistinguishable?
tiefling ones are the ones that crop out of the forehead. The dragon ones are the ones that come out and loop
What he
down.
said. Yes. I actually haven't thought about this. I don't
Nobody's
really
prepared for the horn
do-
talk.
I don't really do much. Nobody's prepared for the horn talk.
That
I
was
mean,
good.
you do need to start oiling at your scales and the draconic horns. Otherwise,
Mother.
they're going to crack.
Look, I have this with me, and I will take out my alchemical jug, and I create some oil.
You just have a jug of oil, okay?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'll
I don't think she means that oil.
No, just watch. So you take a little bit of oil and some honey,
It's some hunt,
And-
okay?
and you just rub it softly, just a little bit, and you wait like 10 minutes. Then you use a cleansing stone to clean it off. It really shines really nice, and if you do it regularly, it prevents any cracking and future damage.
Noted.
As I mentioned, you also might want to start polishing your scales. Otherwise, they will become very uncomfortable and dry.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
No,
Speak with the
stop.
kobolds. They're more.
Stop
knowledgeable
looking
on that.
through the tiny porthole.
It's
Look-
not. It's a window.
Well, stop looking through the window then.
I mean, Volk knows where he's going.
Volk doesn't have eyes.
Yes, he does. He's a
Does
beetle. Look at his artwork.
He doesn't have eyes.
Who wants some drinks? I have tea, I have beer, I have wine. I have just water if you want that.
You are very party-oriented for someone who just got out of, like, a stasis for 50 years.
I mean, look, I spent 50 years alone, okay? I want socialization.
Okay.
I miss.
I'll have some wine
people.
then.
All right, here you go, a cup. Tell me if you want more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a great cook, by the way, so I will be happy to help you guys cook.
Pigeon inserts face into bag.
He sees the infinite cosmos of a bag of holding.
You see, like, there's a ring of animal influence. There's a robe of useful items.
Hold on.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
All right.
He has a
roll a
tendency of just making
one-
sleight of hand checks to steal things from people's
1,
bags.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You only can hold so much.
9,
You're more
10.
than
All right,
likely.
roll a d10 to see which one you get.
It's
Oh,
like small
he is
items.
100% sticking his face into your fucking spice pouch. He smells that and goes, bonk.
Smell.
Well,
You just snorted some pepper.
Mouthful of cilantro.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I smoke?
no, not a few smokes just
Preferably
here.
not in the carriage.
Yeah, not in the
It
carriage.
technically doesn't belong to me, it belongs to her. I just own the beetle.
Oh, then I'll
Which is a
smoke
bit
later.
it's a bit weird when you think about it.
What, the carriage or the beetle?
Typically the person who owns the cart also owns the animals pulling it.
Generally, yeah.
Generally,
You're not buying him from me.
I'm well aware of this fact.
Once I grow up big and strong, I can pull card.
So,
Drooling.
so here's some tents for y'all. One. Does everybody want one?
So, okay,
You can only
the traveling
summon one
tent,
at a time.
it summons a big tent with space inside.
Yeah. But I can cast it as a ritual as multiple times.
True.
It is not concentration, and it lasts for 8 hours. So, like, it's the small things, okay? I will give you guys comfort.
Ooh, I love the 5th level version of it, where it's like a random unseen servant serves you food and stuff. I'm waiting for that. The one traveling tent has a cupboard full of just cinnamon.
We casted it at 3rd level, and we ended up with the cinnamon cabinet. It was just multiple types of cinnamon, and I hated it.
I'll make you guys some soup.
Cinnamon.
You should have gotten the wand of staff.
The wand of what?
Yeah, the wand of staff.
So much.
It shoots out staffs.
No, you're thinking of the wand, the
Oh,
magic missile of wands.
Ah, yeah.
The wand of staff just conjures unseen servants that have tool proficiencies.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I have my crystal tea set, but we haven't really taken a look at it other than the fact that it's made out of crystals.
Yep.
Do you want me to cast identify?
I'm not sure if it's even a magical object or not.
Might as well try.
Wait,
What
you
kind-
still have that tea set from the tower?
What? I bought this way before we went to the tower.
Oh, I thought we also got one from the tower. Or was that the chess set?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Did we not get a chess set from the tower? I swear we got something made of crystal from that tower.
Oh no, we got that. You're thinking of the realm shard that was crammed into a golem.
Am
core.
I? I thought I was thinking of something like inane.
We found the
No?
realm
Okay.
shard in the guy's pocket, and then there was the other one that was crammed into a golem core that didn't fit.
Oh, I forgot. I have another friend. Hang on. I will get the clockwork wyvern out of my pocket. And I will power him on.
Mechanical
Gently placed
screeching.
Yeah, hello. Scratch him on his head. How you doing?
Oh,
I still don't know what to do with
alarms.
you, really.
Hello.
I still don't know what to do with you.
Oh no.
No, Zelok, no eat. It's metal. You can't even eat that.
I don't know. What do I need to roll to make a check on this tea set?
That's really close to Hubris's
You
feet.
don't really need to make a check for it. It's a very elegant crystalline set, but if you want to roll on what kind of crystals it would be, generally I would ask for a check using like smithing tools or some type of tool set. But I'll do Arcana.
I was about to say I'm trying to determine if this is mundane or
At first you think
what
so.
have you.
Roll me Arcana. Okay.
Says-
The crystals that
Well-
make this crystal tea set are magical in some way. They're magical in the way of this. They keep your tea warm. It's a type of crystal that when touched by liquids, or when there is a liquid inside the container, it will keep it at a specific temperature the whole time. Never goes cold.
Fascinating. Bit of a voice crack there.
But at the same time, it's liquid that touches the crystal. So if there's liquid outside of it, it will also make that warm.
Is this a
That-
self-heating tea set?
Yes.
It's a pocket heater.
It's a
I've
heat
been-
exchange mug.
I've been putting this thing over a fire every time I've used it. That can't be good for the crystalline structure.
Probably not.
Well, at least it is
Oh,
heat
But
resistant.
it's also, it uses heat in general, so it actually doesn't affect the crystals.
The wyvern is like has both of its wings up, kind of just jumping at Creeply and Bert.
Readly unfazed. Not much of...
How wild do we want to get with the tea tonight?
I have how much of it?
Wild?
Let's see.
Do you mean drugged?
I
I mean, I
You
still,
I
making
got
roofie
one quart
tea?
of it.
I'll
I-
just continue sipping my wine.
you know, I'll save the rest of that for later.
Yeah. I'm just sipping the wine that
No,
Nyana gave
I'm
me.
gonna quickly go
I got like a
pee.
quarter on tea as well. Like I got tea if you want
I
some.
got cook utensils.
I'm making soup,
You know
by the way,
what?
if anybody wants.
My character will reach into. She will pull
This has
out
become a mukbang.
She will pull out a herbalism kit, open the kit, and then take out a first layer, revealing a hidden compartment with several little small bags.
And a white powder.
I still haven't figured out what a few of these do. You want to try some?
Yeah.
Roll a
Why not?
D8.
Okay.
6.
Oh, that was on
Okay.
the Clockwork Wyvern, but okay, yeah.
Uh,
The Clockwork Wyvern tries to eat some of the spices and then realizes he's metal and doesn't have a stomach.
hold on. Both of you are doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also going to need Nyana to roll a D8.
A D8. Let's see.
Oh, good.
Oh,
We're
goody.
suffering the same fate.
You both get the same one, which I will...
Is this oh god spiders?
No, that's
that good shit?
unfortunately- That's the one y'all pulled.
Oh,
1d10 hours. During this time, all dexterity, strength, intelligence, and wisdom-based rolls. Okay. 1d10 hours. Huh?
Well, I mean, first you have to do a con
Oh.
save to see if it actually affects you.
6 out. Okay. It's con save. 6 hours if it doesn't. 15.
Why'd you roll con save twice?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Erica,
hold on,
are you partaking of the drug?
Hold on, let me see what Phil gets.
No, Phil already rolled. He got 17. Oh.
No. I'm seeing what.
Oh, I thought you were just putting this in.
Yeah.
Do you get Oh God spiders?
No,
Please
no,
tell me
no,
you got Oh
no,
God spiders.
No. I'm giving them different samples. They took from the same pouch. Phil gets gorilla attack. Gorilla attack? What is gorilla attack? Hold on, let me repost
Hallucinations of a gorilla.
it. He gets that one.
That's a wisdom save, not a con save.
You just needed some adhesive.
I
passed.
loved it. I love this list. Unfortunately, the most popular choices I can't find my way home, which is really funny because it just makes you think you're lost.
I still love the one that makes you have a divine experience, regardless of whether or not you're religious.
Yeah, that's false providence.
False providence is also really good. Yeah.
What did I get? And
You got that good
both
shit.
Yeah, you both rolled a number 6. Phil rolled a 1. Anyone else who is partaking, I will gladly accept a D8 roll.
What
Okay.
is this? I don't know what that is.
It's drugs. It's
Oh,
drugs. Drug.
Well, the witches that house themselves at our shrine taught me a few things, mainly how to crossbreed certain plants.
Mm-hmm.
He uses them for very fun things.
I just pulls out notes. So far,
One
the
time.
effects are as follows. Yours, I haven't really quite tried. The most popular reaction seems to be people feeling a strange sense of being lost and feel a compulsion to find their way home. I don't think anyone has rolled "Oh dear God, spiders," which is really unfortunate because that's my favorite.
Wait, where was Greebly?
He's
Onion.
perching on the horns again. What
If you
does
poop on me, I'm gonna cook you.
he?
You
physically
can't cook him.
He's a
Yeah, you
fey
can't cook him.
creature.
I will find a way.
Like it doesn't even go anywhere. Whatever he eats disappears.
You detect Phil has poisons.
Yeah, here, check this out. I'll throw a pizza hardtack at Greebly.
Hits him in the face because he doesn't have reaction time.
Actually,
Oh, no, I have so many templates.
Oh, actually, you do
Yeah,
find something else.
my elder sight, which is basically my detect magic, is probably as if I just entered a gas chamber right now.
Oh no, Volk has been cured. Nope, never mind. No curses or no diseases, I guess.
Alright.
But
I mean,
Phil has a lot of
technically, I
poison
still
on
have-
them.
I still
Swumi
have the
has
infection
poison on them,
tab.
and they have a disease. Oh no,
Oh,
Viara's dead. That goes away.
Yeah, I was about to say last time I still had it and I was confused.
I deleted
what
it.
kind
I
of
thought.
poisons?
Basic poisons. And some
was the
strange
thing I
amount
ate
of drugs
poisonous?
that were considered poison. He has
Alright.
synthetic drugs.
I see. I'll enjoy it.
He has the table of terrifying drugs. Chumi has the normal drugs.
I have the stuff you want to take for a good time. He has the stuff you want to take for no longer existing.
Remember when he came out with like what was it? It was fucking PCP from actual hell.
Yeah. Yep.
The time he had cut, like, what was it? think it was.
Oh yeah, it was Dream Root. It was the funny drug that makes you see how you're going to die.
The
Oh,
Revival
God.
Rose and Dream Root. Yeah.
Revival Rose cut with Dream Root. He got cut drugs, and he got Revival Rose and Dream Root. Oh God.
I want you to know this character passed this off to one of my others who's a fighter. He used that in a fight as a poison on his axe, and the results were very funny before the creature died.
So Dream Root is, well, sorry. The artificial / like hard drugs table was from my campaign. Dream Root was my campaign setting equivalent of like cocaine. It depending on what part of it can act like coffee, like cocaine, or like Adderall, depending on what part of the plant you consume.
Nice. So
That
Swumi,
cut with Revival Rose, which gives you a vision of your own death.
Imagine being high
Damn.
on cocaine and also seeing how you die. That
I mean,
sounds
the
horrible.
tower, Nikki, the tower did before he expired. I put that on my axe blade and hit him with it.
Oh yeah,
It
because
was
you
very
gave some.
funny.
They gave drugs to.
Swumi, you got anything to smoke?
That's what I handed you. That's
Oh,
what the
okay,
D8
then.
was for.
No, I'm smoking it with my pipe of smoke monsters. And creating like small dragons with smoke, creating creatures.
Hope you like being near catatonic for a few hours.
Yeah. Yo.
Before you joined this
How-
campaign, Erikai wasn't walking around with his wife. He was carrying his wife for a while.
As a sword.
That's his sword.
How's Phil reacting?
Well, he succeeded, so he's not hallucinating, but he's having a nice time.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yo, Swumi. You
Hmm?
wanna talk to your T-set?
Not particularly. It's an inanimate object.
Here you go. You can now speak to it.
Warm.
That's nice. Hmm. Yeah, fuck it.
Who takes first
Let's.
watch?
God damn it. Nope, never mind. I'm not taking that one. Seeing as though multiple people are currently high, I guess I'll take first watch.
Hmm. Hey, Swumi.
Yeah?
What if none of this is real?
Don't listen to that. That's just your subconscious talking.
What do you mean that's just my subconscious talking?
Go to sleep. It's bedtime.
But I don't wanna.
Covers Belliath
floor
with like
is
it's nap
Too rough.
time.
Oh,
It's grass.
Good
It's
night,
too
Mom.
rough.
I set it on the smooth stone.
So, what is your first memory that you remember?
I see this may have been a mistake on my part.
Responsibilities.
Don't. That's just nonsense in your head talking. It's nap time.
How do you know your memories are real?
Puts them in sleeping bag and tucks them in. That's nonsense talk. Go to sleep.
Okay, love you, mama.
Don't call me that ever again.
Two people do it.
She's the mom
right.
of the group.
Roll me.
She's the mom of the group who gives drugs to the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
'Perception. Hell
Hey.
yeah.
That's a.
It's a 15. Hold on, can Greebly help?
Yeah.
Yes, he can.
His eyes are looking in different directions. What the fuck?
Ah,
He
yes.
sees all.
Exactly. He is seeing in multiple directions all at once. Left and right.
Eyes begin to glow.
Nothing seems to...
He has 360-degree coverage.
Weirdly enough, there are animals nearby that start creeping up towards your camp. But then hear the sound of Rashari and fucking scatter.
Yeah, just fucking.
Let me guess, was it more compies?
More animals of some kind.
Compies?
Damn.
This time I think this time was raptors.
God. Not them again.
But Greebly sees them, kind of like wrap around the camp, kind of like scouting it, and then they bolt off. But your watch goes without any complications.
She will gently tap Erikai for his turn at watch.
I will roll
Goes next to the
perception.
hubris and sleeps with.
This is 21.
Not bad. Nine.
No, it's a 21.
I rolled the
9
9
on
on
the
the
D100.
D100.
Oh, the D100. Oh no.
Oh, I just thought you were German for a second.
That's not good.
It's fine. We have alarm. At worst case.
Alarm doesn't work if it comes from above or below.
Right. So next time I should do that too.
Alarm the ground?
And the sky. Which I can.
You can alarm the sky, but if you alarm the ground, then the alarm's just going to go off constantly from us.
No, I can choose creatures that do not trigger the alarm.
Ah.
Well, Erikai. You notice, weirdly enough, a very small cart, like, not normal sized, being dragged by, like, a very smaller than medium sized creature. It's slowly dragging it, and you see what looks to be a Gripply or some sort of slime kin just chugging along. It is. They seem to pay you no mind. They're just constantly driving, but you don't. You notice that the rider is not even awake at the wheel. And the creature's just slowly, like, dragging the cart forward.
Should we stop
the
him?
creature seems to be some sort of metal-cursed creature at one point. Seems to be like a large rodent of some kind. Like a gopher or something like that.
I'll stop the cart.
He's drinking.
I don't know where
and
it is.
driving again.
It'll be right here, sorry. I just gotta grab that. Little token.
Sarah, have you been drinking and driving?
Sir, can you walk in a straight line, please? Yes, officer. I will walk. But before that, can you answer this? What's your favorite age?
Alright. As a cart stops, you hear a creature go, what's going on?
I
Oh,
fell asleep on the road.
I must have drank too much last night. You see this little guy.
Sorry, it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah. He leans back in his cart a little bit and looks up at you, adjusting his his eyes a little bit. Are you a customer?
Customer? I don't suppose that I would be, as I've not yet purchased anything. I take it you're a merchant?
Merchant of Scrolls.
God, of all the time for the magic casters to be asleep.
And he like, I'm no mage or anything. I just sell scrolls. And he takes out like, he takes out and he like pulls out the scroll of like one of his scrolls, and you just see a map. This one would be a map of the Icefields actually before they were destroyed. It actually has locations and things on it.
Interesting. So you don't just sell spell scrolls, you sell knowledge.
Yeah. It's anything I can make into a scroll, I made into a scroll. I have entire books. He pulls out a really big scroll. This one's a romance
got
novel
the same.
I found.
Burn it. Burn it with fire now.
You wouldn't happen to have knowledge on celestials by chance?
He like turns his backpack over and flips through. Takes out one scroll. This one's angels and their lies. I don't know where I got that one from. This one is... puts this one away. That one doesn't matter.
You said angels and their lies?
Yes, it's mostly about angels that have fallen. Become demons, devils. This one, here we go. This one is about celestials that roam. If you want to make a... What's your passive perception? It's better than his passive sleight of hand. The one he threw away was like, it said unicorn uses.
Unicorn uses.
That's it.
Unfortunately, super rare magical creatures are desired for spells and rituals.
Interesting. This scroll on the nature of fallen angels.
Yeah.
Is this simply accounts of specific ones?
Yes, accounts of ones that have fallen, and beings who have, well, forcibly made them fall. Basically, accounts of all different types and kinds that had happened in the past. Well, up until I wrote it down. Don't know how old that book was. I haven't myself found any, but it'd be neat.
So, I'd like to inquire upon two things. Firstly, I'd like to ask why it is that you are perpetrating this continued myth that unicorns are usable for research or spellcraft.
He looks a bit. You see, like, water droplets start forming. Well, I heard rumors there are unicorns in these parts.
I literally need one's blood for my spell.
Technically, you can use diamond dust.
Yeah,
True.
technically.
But it's not fun.
Yeah.
Let's go moiter.
Does it mean I'm going to? Maybe.
It's more convenient because the fucking unicorn blood goes bad.
Yeah, but you
Now
also
the real
lose diamond dust.
question is, this is where we get to the real question: do unicorns actually exist? And if the answer is no, that makes it even more hilarious.
Unicorns are real, they're just fae and celestials.
Does your character ever see their unicorn?
Honestly, I don't think it really matters. Erica is just mad this guy is potentially just signing off on people killing celestial fae.
Well, they have uses.
Well, I'm sure they might have uses for you. But I don't
Great
think it
books.
is wise that you make use of them. Lest others think that they can make use of you.
Hmm.
Perhaps one day gripply hands will become a coveted resource.
Do not threaten the scroll merchant.
I heard rumors that our feet are quite a delicacy. Our legs are quite a delicacy.
I
But
heard
that's
a
only
rumor
in,
that the
like-
feet are quite the delicacy. I will quote that.
But that's just rumors. I hope it's not true.
Then I hope you will realize that the unicorns would similarly hope that that is not true.
Blinks for a moment. Wait. They're not animals?
Unicorns are sentient creatures.
More sweat. Oh. Takes out scroll. Starts reading through it. It never mentioned that.
I would advise you stop circulating this disgusting information.
Oh, that's my personal scroll. Don't worry. I was just trying to see if I could find a unicorn and maybe have this. See if this book is true. But you drive a hard bargain.
Just be glad that you ran into me before that experiment and not after.
I haven't found a unicorn yet. To be fair, I've only been looking for. Looks at the sky. Huh. Don't remember. 2, 3 days? 4 nights. This is not the area. How far have I been traveling asleep? There's trees.
Yes, there are.
Area I was in was a little more barren. You're guessing he probably just came from an area that hadn't had any tree regrowth. There are patches of land like that. Yeah, you guys have seen.
I'll reach out and say, I would be interested in this scroll on fallen angels.
5 gold.
I will give him 5 gold.
Ooh. Did I find... I accidentally found a picture of one of the Gripleys that we have. He has a mustache.
He's French.
So the scroll actually, like, it's a thick cylinder that you can just pull the tab and it starts like stretching out. A little more inconvenient than a book. But it does actually have all the information that you would need. In the first, what you would suspect as pages is first accounts of some of the first fallen angels that became some of the arch demons. One of them you've killed. Schisms. Schism was once an angel, but was persuaded to be more of a demon. And did.
Persuaded. I have always wondered whether such fallen entities might also rise. If an angel can fall, can a demon ascend? An interesting quandary.
You must
Erikai!
be wise.
I'm
Eric,
talking
guys,
to the
stop.
merchant.
Stop bartering, I'm trying to sleep.
Murder me.
I will fucking kill you if you wake me up again.
I heavily doubt that.
Firebolt. Just sleepy firebolt backhanded over Erikai's head. Just
Silence.
Yeah, Erica is resistant to all spell
Thank you.
damage.
Thank you, Nyana.
So like this.
Oh, silence!
Everybody's
That's fucking
so
funny.
yeah, everybody's so conveniently shaped that I can take everybody in the silence.
Hubris is within the.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So
literally
she-
everyone.
She lays down and it's just like, huh, it's very peaceful all of a sudden.
Peace.
Peace at last.
With our efforts, we will soon have peas in our time.
Peace in our time.
Alright. Any other scrolls you want? Like, he's gonna slowly pull out, like, a few ones, and it says, I got some calendars.
Some what?
Days of the week. Months.
Okay,
But have pictures on them.
are they naughty pictures?
What kind of
That's-
pictures?
And this one has elves.
Just any elves? Why would I want that?
Hang on,
Look pretty.
I've- my fidget toy sounds like building in Lego Star Wars.
I hate you. Please
Bruh.
stop.
Does it not? Does it not?
It does
Please
a little bit.
cease.
He says, this one is... He starts looking through it. That one's for me.
Kobolds?
Puts it away.
What's for me? Is it just frogs?
Slimekin of some kind. And then he goes...
Slimekin. Oh, he's in the slime girls. Okay.
well, Slimekin are like Aquaddle, Scriptly, and the Plasmoids.
Plasmoid.
They can technically, the 3 different races can actually all copulate.
It's not recommended though.
No, definitely not recommended. Unless you're a Plasmoid. They can just go with anyone.
I was asleep and it got unnaturally quiet. What's going on over here?
Oh no.
He's a scroll merchant, and I believe I may have found a path to redemption through one of these entities. You wouldn't happen to have spell scrolls in addition to these?
Oh,
It's a lore.
a couple. This guy has... Let's look at first and second levels, little sir. This guy doesn't have a lot.
You know, you tend to drown out people snoring until it gets unnaturally quiet. Looks at the people still snoring, hearing nothing.
Who snores in this party?
I don't know, I assume at least one of us
Ennaq.
does. I
He's
would
a
assume
bird.
Phil.
Probably Phil, yeah.
Belliath just fucking.
Maybe the dragon.
The dragon
Well,
definitely snores.
The dragon's outside of the radius. I would say the 2 most likely candidates would have been Phil and Flint, but Flint's no longer here.
Yeah,
All
Nyana's
and
sleeping on.
Featherfall.
This
Nyana is
one
like
do.
sometimes yum yum yum. and keeps
This
sleeping.
one, called Ball, does this. It will cause... It alters gravity and orientating you to fall the other direction. You can pick the direction to fall under the effects of gravity, falling up to 500 feet before the spell ends. If you collide with someone, you take falling damage, but you can control your fall under normal circumstances by holding objects or moving along the surface to your new orientation. Until
So
gravity...
fall plus feather fall equals massively fast movement in a direction.
Yeah.
Huh. Sorry, you mentioned he sells knowledge?
He sells scrolls on old topics. Found this one, which is details fallen angels.
She'll pull out the book that she purchased from the library.
Oh, I also have this one.
You wouldn't happen to have any information similar to this on some of the old gods? Well, I'm specifically looking for more information on the god I follow.
Holds a scroll. I have a scroll of the pillars, but they're not the ones that we know about today. They're old ones. Surprisingly, there's only 9, not 18 of them, so...
Yeah, we'll put that on the back burner. I'm asking specifically if he has information on Pronema. Or at least related to that. Maybe
Scratches
on
his
the other
head,
druid
reaches to
tribes.
his back. No. Unfortunately, your kindness confiscated a lot of my scrolls. He's like staring at you like with slight fear.
He had the
slowly
unicorn
puts away the
scroll, didn't he?
calendars.
He had, let me guess, he had the unicorn pamphlet.
Yes.
God damn
Eh. He slowly pulls it out. Here.
it. Who keeps making these? I don't get it.
Someone in the City of Ire.
Of course.
You know what? Dealing with things anyways. I'm sure that problem will self-correct. How much does he want for the scroll on the pillars? Because that might actually have information I'm looking for.
5 gold.
I hate you. I will I have to break a platinum.
I will pay for the scroll.
No, it's fine. I'm breaking a platinum.
Can you guys move briefly to my bed?
No,
Nice.
no, he's asleep over here.
I took him though. I walked over there and grabbed him and came back to my bed.
So I'd like to think Erikai handed him 5 gold. I hand him a platinum. He hands me Erikai's gold.
Don't have any other illicit goods.
You want to roll that?
Inside check, yeah.
Yep. Hello.
You believe
Hi.
he's telling the truth.
Is he rolling that deception?
In the end, he's lying.
Guys, I think he's perfectly legitimate.
The druids don't seem to think he's lying.
I don't have any other listeners here. Is it the calendar? Is that what he's considering illicit material?
Oh, right, I
I-
forgot I have this.
I will touch him on the shoulder and give him comprehend languages and speak in infernal. What do you have? Tell me.
Comprehend languages is a range of self.
Ah, shit. I thought it was touch.
No,
Alright.
it's self. Google Translate only works for you.
Alright, then I'm gonna be like, are you guys doing shopping?
Oh, are we doing
Oh,
Zone
damn,
of
please,
Truth?
sounds-
Oh boy.
Charisma save, frog boy.
Oh no, do I also need to do that?
It affects everyone in
Yes.
the radius.
Damn.
He actually succeeded!
Well, I can know who's failed and who's succeeded, and it's a save every turn, so...
Definitely have illicit goods in my bed. Why am I saying this? Looks even more frightened. I don't have.
Just...
Wait, could I counterspell that?
That wouldn't be recommended.
Yeah.
I definitely
Do you have any ritual spells?
calendars of not great photos.
Look, whatever you're into, that's on you. I'm more concerned about
I
things like it holds
Books
up
on
the fucking
poaching
unicorn
methods?
thing. Eyes narrow.
slowly pulls out scrolls.
Why do you have a book on poaching method?
Poaching specific animals in its regions. As to why.
You mean
My
slow cooking, right?
employer has
No,
given me
he means
things.
illegally hunting protected species.
Slowly pulls out the scroll. Like the T-Rexes and the much larger dinosaurs in these regions.
You are lucky she's here. If she were not, my oath would dictate that you be killed in absence of greater authority.
Why do people... Again, why do people hunt the big ones? The small ones taste the same and they're not endangered. Do you know what the difference in flavor profile of a T-Rex and a Compy is? Nothing. They're both relatively similar creatures. One is just manageable, the other will destroy an entire village if it's upset.
Oh my god.
I will step 5 feet back so the party members are not in the radius and I'm transformed.
I'm gonna go wake up people.
No, it's fine. It's handed over.
Yeah.
I'm going to insight check him as I
Belliath.
ask this. Is that all?
Realizing my voice doesn't go through,
God
I
damn
will
it,
touch
that's
Belliath
sad.
in the shoulder.
Why? Oh, I can't hear anything.
Points at the trader.
Oh, that's
Gives a
it.
thumbs up. Gives a thumbs up. Goes back to sleep.
That's
Alright.
charisma. Or that's constant. There we go.
The Constitution was them soiling themselves.
Oh,
He's now frightened of me.
I'm not. We're not going to hurt you. Just please.
Speak for yourself.
Eric, jeez, crap. Okay. If you've handed over all of the poaching materials,
I have.
and okay. And
Shivering.
please stop gathering this kind of information, and you'll be less likely to run into these situations. Seriously, there are plenty of fauna that are plentiful, some a bit too plentiful now that the land is returning to normal. Compies, raptors. You might even find a couple of large insectoids.
Wait, there's large insectoids here? And what are
Yeah.
these raptors and other things you're talking about?
These are things you would know about. They were here before.
Dinosaurs and giant insects, they're just made of metal now.
Oh,
Some have returned to form, but some still roam as fully metal creatures. So there's literally a metal T-Rex roaming around.
oh that's terrifying.
That's someone else's problem to deal with.
Yep. At some point. No one has actually crossed its path yet. But
We have not.
I think the Lost Treasures is actually going to cross its path at some point. Just based on their pathing and stuff that they're going to.
The Mecha Rex.
Look, what was your name, sir? I didn't catch that.
I am Surflop.
Surflop. I really want to trade with you. But
You really don't.
I think you should.
He has no scrolls you would even want.
Do you have any ritual scrolls?
He has literally like 2 spell scrolls.
I don't think this one is. No, neither of them are. I don't think Featherfall is Jewish.
No.
No, it's not. All right. Still, do you have any maps of the area?
Yes. Holds out map of the Icefields. This one's actually
this
a
the
map
old one?
from before the calamity.
Oh, so I know this map,
No.
not the current ones.
Yeah. The difference between the map is locations. There's actual cities and towns on this map that you guys have been to that were just gone, destroyed by the calamity. You've been to these empty various areas a few times.
Ooh, so the world didn't change that much. These places are same as I remember.
This is old map.
Oh.
3 major cities are different now. He points at the map. These towns and cities are gone. A lot of land has been destroyed.
Yeah, no, there was. The continent was kind of like a couple of islands. And then like, what was it, like a year or 2 ago, it just suddenly fixed itself.
Oh no.
That was
Any-
weird.
Any survivors of these cities? I had good friends on these.
The major ones, sure.
It has been many years. Even survivors may have died of old age unless they were of long-lived lineages.
Yeah, they were humans, and I had a goblin friend.
Most likely deceased by now.
Very helpful, Erica. Thank you.
Certainly the goblin.
She will go back and
God, Jesus Christ, man.
cry. She'll like get in his bed and kind of cry.
I will kneel down to the Gripply before he leaves, and I will hand him a very outdated journal that my character would have had when she first started as a druid, and it is just basic field notes of what kind of fauna and flora is safe to consume, what kind is not, things that are typically acceptable to hunt versus what is protected. This information will do you a lot better than some of the other things you are carrying.
You want me to make copies of this?
That would be better information to spread than how to hunt and how to illegally hunt primordial beings. Yes.
Oh, it's not just how to hunt them. They're hunting grounds and where to find them.
Yeah, typically we don't want people knowing that because they're protected species.
Yeah, the Dragonborn that showed me these. Very interesting one. It's not like other Dragonborns though. It's a little weird and has like fur all over his body.
Make a nature check.
Yeah.
It's a 21.
You believe he's talking about the Far Eastern Dragonborns, the ones that are more like...
Nikki, did he get his information from the guy that was in prison?
No.
No, not him.
Different critter.
Different one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, not too strange. They're not that particular genome of Dragonborn isn't very common here. They're the one teaching you this information. That's a bit problematic. So I guess we'll have to give him a chat.
Honestly, I can't tell whether they're a woman or a man. They wear such strange clothes.
He pulls out notebook and a piece of charcoal. You wouldn't happen to have a description?
Ah. Tall. Tall with black and red hair.
He's telling the truth.
Scales are white.
Okay, white scales. Hold on, I'm making notes of this in my journal.
They wear a lot of fur. Like, fur from animals on their body. Like, they have these things around their boots. Well, they don't wear boots, but around their feet that are, like, going up to their ankles. Like, almost their knee. It's, like, just there. Strap. Leg warmers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those leg warmers. They're literally just like non-socks that you can slip on. They're just like a tube of fluff that you put on your legs.
Yes. Okay, so I have added notes in my journal that we are looking for a dragonborn with white scales, red and black fur, and has an affinity for wearing animal pelts.
Yep. She loves, they love the fur. But they're the ones asking for the poaching.
Interesting. And you got this from the City of Ire?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, that's about all we need. Time to stop terrorizing the local merchant, Erikai.
Flips cart around to go back to the city now.
Actually, if you're looking to trade, there is a, well, that where we're heading, there is a hamlet rapidly developing into a port town. You could probably sell some of your non-illicit goods there. Perhaps obtain new information to sell and spread.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, I still have to go back. I gotta print things.
If you're heading to the City of Ire, correct?
Yes.
That wouldn't be a smart idea. Especially for the moment. It's about to get a little hectic there. Wouldn't want to needlessly endanger yourself.
Is there another city I could go to? Are the city of Meadow and the city of Glass still around? Last I heard, they had their leaders assassinated.
Sorry.
Well, the City of Metal and the City of Ire are no longer under the Shardmind regime. They are in the process of reconstruction. Those two places are safe. The hamlet.
The city of glass in the city of metal. The city of Ire is still under Shardmind control.
Sorry, I thought I said glass.
No, you
The
said
city of
Ire.
glass and metal are currently under reconstruction, but are safe places. The hamlet
Are
that I
there still
mentioned
people
is
there?
also... No.
Hmm.
Those two cities no longer are under Shardmind occupation.
Currently, right now, the City of Ire is run by a man called Major Alara. They will actually reach in their bag and pull out a portrait.
Man, he sure does look like an eccentric jackass.
And he runs
He
the
really
whole
does.
town. But I feel like he's just a puppet.
Like I said, City of Ire, not a great place to go at the moment.
Oh.
Um,
Well, if that's the case, then I should probably head to the City of Metal.
I
It's
hear they're doing
closest.
better.
I think they have a printing press there. That
I know
or
there's a
I'll write this by
goblin that
hand.
runs. I know there's a goblin that runs. I think it was either a library or the archives.
Oh,
I hope
yes.
that didn't get damaged. We haven't really checked there since the city was liberated.
Fair enough. I will try my prospects there.
I have emotionally
We'll step-
recovered.
I will step off the cart.
They will grab the reins of their small cart that they fit in. Yeah.
I was gonna.
Oh,
He's gone. Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Can I buy that map?
oh, yeah. 5 gold.
All right. Here you go.
5 gold.
All my
Can I do
scrolls
an
cost
insight
5
check?
gold, except for the ones that are magical.
All right. Can I roll an insight to see if that's a fair price?
You sure can. You don't
12?
believe it is the fairest of prices. You believe he's just not sure how to price everything, so he just was like, this is the price now, and just
Alright.
all products are this price.
All right. Good enough for me. What else did you have?
The rest of my items, that one won't let me. And I had to confiscate a lot of
Do you have anything that is not confiscated?
other than like we got a few little books here and there.
It's
If you want to buy my
even if it.
calendars.
Oh, what kind of calendars? Tell me.
Oh, he pulls out the one with elves, and it's just each month has a different picture, and they're all like hand painted or like hand drawn, semi nude versions of elves, but it's not like the best drawings. Some parts are very disproportionate and don't look right. There'll be like an arm that's bigger than the other.
Oh, I thought you meant at some shit like, hold on, I have.
They're like nude photo or like semi-nude photos, but like and pinups, but like drawn not great.
Like this shit where it's like very disproportionate.
Oh,
Very.
wait, that's what you mean by this purpose.
That's what I thought you meant.
Oh,
Uh, but it doesn't
Yeah,
like they don't look normal, we'll say.
yeah. I don't think that's the best thing for me to buy. Do you have any normal calendars?
Define normal.
And,
I'll take the horny calendars.
with like pictures of nature or like nice artwork instead of people.
Never thought of that. I'll see if I can.
All right.
I'll be in the City of Metal next time you possibly see me. Or maybe on the road again.
Do you buy these or make these?
I make them.
So, let me help you on that. Look, this part doesn't fit with this part, so you gotta fix that.
Just start criticizing his art.
I
What's
give
funny
him,
enough is
I
there's
give
actually
him
one
feedback.
There's actually one player character who could chastise him for his shit art, and that would be Victor.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, look, and I recommend like using a model.
People do that. What's a model?
Yeah, if you pay them.
Have to pay them?
I mean, if they modeling is hard, they need to stand still for a long time. If you want them to be wearing or not wearing what you want, also might cost extra. So, just if you're drawing elves, be careful.
I will attempt this. Thank you for advice.
Be safe on your way.
All
Very
right.
much so blushed. I think it's my turn to stay on the.
But we'll get to
one.
that next session. As I am running low on time because I got to run another session in like an hour and a half. So
I see.
I need time for prep.
Okay.
Okay.
Good session. I didn't
Yes.
realize it's been 3 hours. It was
Eh.
so fast.
Yeah, time tends. Funny enough,
Very
combat
fast.
does take a long time, but RP people get so lost in roleplay and just general like travel time and stuff that people forget how long like when you're having fun, time flies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As posted in text chat, she walked over to the fire and tossed all the poaching manuscripts into it.
Well, and with that, we shall end today's session here. Thank you all for joining us for today's session, and I hope you all enjoyed. And a welcome of a new player to the session. Thank you all. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Did you know, in terms of
Bye.